What makes a house a home? We asked the people of Scotland to enter their homes as contenders for Scotland's Home of the Year. Now, our judges are visiting the top 3 in each region, choosing just one to go through to our final. Scoring them on functionality, distinctiveness and clever design are architect and university teacher Michael Angus. He nurtured the next generation in design talent.
For me personally, as an architect, is to find a piece of architecture, something that might challenge perceptions of what a home could be.
Renowned Glasgow-based interior designer Anna Campbell-Jones. She's been helping people design their homes for nearly 30 years.
A definition of a good home is one that is absolutely right for the people that live there.
And globally recognised lifestyle blogger Kate Spears. She has over 1 million online followers.
I'm looking for a home that has character, that seems lived in and loved. I want to walk around this home and get a feel for who lives there.
In the end, only one house can be Scotland's Home of the Year. This time, our judges are visiting the shortlist from the Scottish Islands, and they're starting with a lochside home on the Isle of Skye. Couple Marcella and Ian took 5 years to build in Sgùrr. This single-storey home was constructed using breeze blocks, timber, steel, and softened with fabrics, rugs, and polished wood.
We're in Carbost, which is in the middle of Skye. We came up looking for a plot, so we saw this. It just seemed to me absolutely perfect, and I made him stop when he didn't want to stop and said, one day we're going to live there.
This plot's very peculiar because it is part of the village and it's quite a busy village. But when you come down onto the shore here, you just enter a beautiful wildness. I think that was what inspired us, really.
It's a longhouse, which is quite a traditional shape, but a longhouse, you go from room to room. And I said, well, can we make it a bit wider so that we can have a hall? And that's meant that we've got a big slot down the roof, which was complicated to build, but has nice features because there's a lot of light coming down from above in some of the rooms.
We always like the idea of the raw materials, keeping things very unrefined in terms of what the building's made out of, which is inspired by the vernacular building here.
No one else has got this.
It makes it a home. It's how much of us went into the build. It's all that blood, sweat and tears, isn't it?
This spacious, airy home has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, plus a bed alcove for visiting guests.
This is our favourite place for all those reasons out there. And also because it's where I sit when I put my feet up.
The judges must now assess the home, armed with only the basic facts about the property and its owners.
I see fishing boats and islands and water and beautiful little white cottages.
Yeah, it's really blended in here, isn't it? Even the little stones on the roof there.
It's so crisp.
Oh, it's lovely.
Love the crinkly tin roof as well.
I'm appreciating all the white from the gravel into the home.
It looks absolutely exquisite. It looks like it's hanging off, almost like hanging over the sea, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Concrete blocks, love them.
Now this is lovely.
Oh no, I'm so jealous.
They've just done this so well. This is the place you just want to end up, isn't it? Well, that's the lovely thing about just locating a house appropriately, is you take advantage of the best bits that are already here. It really is a beautiful house, isn't it? There's the heart.
Ah, you found a favourite
Yeah,
spot,
I found
Michael.
a favourite spot.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
You can see why this is the heart.
Yes, just a different place to look at that incredible
The view. Oh, yeah, that really is gorgeous. I have no problem with the variety of materials I'm seeing in here, because some are very finished and some are pretty raw. And we've seen the bare concrete block walls.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the underside of the boarding for the roof.
I've never seen such a raw space look so homely. They've really done it well with the soft furnishings and things. It doesn't look, you know, too little. It's kind of the right side.
It's like there's sort of 3 levels, isn't it? You've got the sort of very rough materials that have been left as they are. You've got a lovely, eclectic, personal mix of furniture and rugs and so on. And then you've got super, super crisp, clean architectural detailing. And that just gives it an edge. It makes it all make sense.
That's adorable.
Oh.
This is like a little musical space, isn't it?
So it's also a spare room, I suppose. So you pull that curtain across.
You still okay with the concrete?
Yeah, there's a lot of it. Now I'm seeing it more. But I think it works. I think it's just because there is so many soft furnishings in here, and the mix of the furniture, I think it works.
Because concrete's never very popular, staining isn't generally very popular. And these are materials that you typically think are unfinished materials, and they're being used as sort of outside materials being used on the inside. This is all...
Oh, cool.
We could start a band in here.
I don't know if I can...
Oh, this is cute.
I could be sold in this house.
Yeah.
I could let go of my need to separate so much. I'm actually really enjoying the flowing of all the things into each other.
The kitchen has got its own door, and the living room has got its own door. That's part of what helps to define that.
Well, that's the thing that's always bothered me a little bit about this thing about kitchen and dining. I think the two are different. So I personally need there to be a little bit of distinction between them. In this house, they're all much better defined. I'm happy with
That's
it.
always a relief.
Yeah, it is a relief.
Yeah, I think because this island is here and it's used as a surface, I like that they've put the sink there, they've put the cooker there. It just looks really homely, and it's split up from this section.
It's very simple. And it's just all drawers, the whole thing.
That's what I like in a kitchen. I've got only drawers in my home.
That one's a fridge.
Good storage. Impressed by that.
Yeah. Struggling to find fault here.
It's quite a simple diagram, the house, but actually the more you look at it, the more kind of intricate it is, the more personalised it is. You kind of get the feeling like they know they love baking, so they've created a special place for the amazing mixer and the cookery books. So look, you sit here, just watch it go round. You go, oh my goodness, and the view from here is amazing. And it's got its own little door, just revealing all these kind of intricacies. This is absolutely for them only, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Bespoke. This looks more than artwork, doesn't it?
I love... This is a sliding door. I love sliding doors.
Oh, another sliding door.
Oh, look at the
Lovely
light.
top light. Isn't top light so nice?
And it's a wet room as well.
I love when you shift proportions of a room. You get accustomed to rooms being more horizontal than vertical.
Yeah.
You immediately walk into a room that your eyes just kind of lifted right up. I love that.
What do we think of the concrete in here? We're still for it?
Sort of sold. Mind you, concrete in a wet room?
You might graze your elbows if you're getting too vigorous when you're kind of doing your bit.
Yeah, it could be worse.
The combination of these tiles with the concrete, I really like
that.
it. Yeah. I think it's just so interesting tiles to have all the way up as well.
There's a lot going on in this tiny little room. It's brilliant, actually. Yeah.
The home will now be marked out of 10 with functionality, distinctiveness and clever design in mind. One score will be held back until the judges have seen all 3 homes, when their combined scores will be revealed.
If you told me from the outside that there was going to be so much concrete, I would have been against it, I think. But I was drawn to it. I actually really liked it. The first thing I noticed when I came through the door was the open shelving, something I always look for. I love to see books and things displayed nicely like that. Their choice in the feature wall in the kitchen was just perfect, and I would have liked to see a little bit more of that. I'm going to give this home a 9.
If you're designing a house, I think you could always be tempted to show off, to know how to do something that just allows you to exist without thinking that the house then is invading your life. It's very, very nicely balanced, and it never, ever, ever takes away from the view. I'm going to give this home a 10.
Like all the best buildings, this first appears simple and then starts to reveal more intricacies and more secrets. It's intimate and it's expansive. It's flexible, but it's also set up so that you kind of know how to use it. It's just that all those things balance so well for me.
The next house to face the judge's assessment is a new build on the Isle of Arran. Husband and wife, Alex and Carol, custom-built Ardsonne with a high-pitched slated roof, multiple gables and an arched front porch, paying homage to the older traditional homes of the area.
We purchased this place in 2001, the original little bungalow, and then a few years later we wanted to expand and decided just to demolish and rebuild, and really, really happy with it.
We came here because of the beauty of the island, and we enjoy the nice cool temperatures. Just had fun building the house, and we have fun living in the house. It's like a playhouse. It's part Alex and part myself, and it ended up just being us. I think the cottagey, traditional cottage look is more what Scotland wants you to build, but we wanted also the extreme modern inside. We like the shock factor, and we're not into the norm all the time. They always say the same thing, it's, wow, I love your house. The best thing about living in this home, it flows very well, and I love going outside also on rainy days. It's just the things that we like surrounding us in every room.
As well as 3 bedrooms, 2 with ensuite, a master bathroom and a studio, this home has picturesque views across Arran.
This is our favourite spot in the whole house here. We can look up and see through the bay window, all the comings and goings, the ferries, the ships, and looking across we've got some great artwork and our beloved jukebox.
It's lovely in Scotland, even on a grey day, you can still get an amazing view, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very, very peaceful here too, isn't it? So,
Grey house to match the surroundings.
All grey.
it looks very new, very clean.
Very nondescript.
Maybe that's part of what they have to do around here.
Maybe. There's something else to be discovered in this house.
Love this vibrant
Nice
door.
red door, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, this is a feature for a hallway.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
This is a very cool setup.
Live, love, laugh, rock and roll. There you go. That's an
I'll do that.
instruction as you come into the house, isn't it?
That's my life motto, actually.
Is it?
Yep.
Well, there you go. And it's like stainless steel balustrade. That's really don't expect to see that from the quite typical house on the outside. It's definitely not typical inside.
I'm getting an American influence over here and sort of more Scottish influence up here.
Definitely a bit of Scotland. Yeah, it's quite a mix of stuff.
Yeah, for a hallway, there's a lot happening. I don't know if we've ever stood in a hallway for this long before.
I mean, I like all the white. It's nice to see all the things, but I'm a wee bit kind of...
I think the white, actually, with the pale oak floor, provides a foil. And then they can basically, they're just treating all of these objects as objects to look at.
Yeah, it's almost like a blank canvas in here, isn't it? Kind of art gallery towards there.
Definitely got a kind of gallery feel, hasn't it?
Oh, this is a lovely big space.
It is.
I see the theme of the hall is continuing into the theme of the living room.
Do you mean like white and a lot
Stuff.
to look at? Yeah.
There's a lot to look at. It's really nice chairs. I like these.
The Vasily chairs, yeah. It's a collection.
Collection of...
And have you ever seen a sofa with neons underneath it?
No.
It's a favourite spot. Anyway,
After you.
from here, I can see the Wurlitzer. I can see through into the dining and kitchen, and I can see the view.
I can sort of see the view. You'd almost expect that this house would have, you know, huge, huge windows to take advantage of that view. And then I'm sitting here and there's a lovely spot. I can see bits of it. I don't get that panorama.
I suppose you can get the panorama by being outside.
Yeah, the garden looked tended to, didn't it?
Yeah,
So I
the
imagine
garden's
that's-
really beautiful.
That's our spot. I'm noticing this big piece here, this artwork, which is drawing my eye up there. And it's nice to see some colour because I think it's quite white and black. There's a lot of monochrome, isn't there? I'd like to see possibly even more colour than that.
More nice chairs. A pair of eyes looking at me.
Lots of interesting pieces in this home.
I like that. I think that's really cool.
You like it?
Yeah. Little pixelated eyes. Not looking at you, at least. They've also got a really, really interesting collection of furniture, haven't they? The furniture is all 20th century, but the full range of the 20th century, well, it's all unified by being black or white or chrome.
I'm not seeing majorly antique kind of things in here. I just have to contradict myself because we've got some classical stuff going on.
Yeah.
I think this rug really works here, especially on the wooden floors. But I think I would have liked to see, I don't know, I think the furniture is a bit clunky and it's a bit modern. There's too much of a statement piece in here with the rug. I think it should have been stripped back a wee bit.
There's quite a lot of hard surfaces, aren't there?
Yeah.
It's quite echoey.
Yeah.
It's got a slight feel of a public space. I wonder if that's intentional, because they've got this art collection
As opposed to being incidental in a room, these things are sort of the room. If you go to a museum, you'll go to the Greek wing and you'll go to the modern wing. And this house, we're getting them all together, trying to make sense of it in the one space.
So all these spaces kind of flow into each other, don't they?
I actually think that's a really tidy little bit of planning, actually.
Yeah.
Because you can come into the kitchen without having to come into the dining room, and the two can kind of connect.
Back round to the Wurlitzer, which is the centre of everything.
Centre of life.
My goodness, look at this collection of stuff. So downstairs is an art gallery, and upstairs is like a museum.
That's very dramatic, isn't it?
I quite like the bed being at the back there. It's a nice feature.
But also they've got a Macintosh replica chair there and a Mies Barcelona pavilion chair and footstool. Up here, even in the private space, they've got these iconic pieces of furniture that they're clearly using and enjoying.
There's a lot on display, isn't there, in here? Just, well, throughout the home, I guess.
Do you think it could edit?
I think,
Would you edit?
There's just a lot of chairs.
There are a lot of chairs.
A lot of chairs. It's almost like a collection of chairs. I think I would have more colour. I know I say it a lot, but I think there's so much white. I think that's probably the first time I've thought the white walls is a bit much. Usually I'm all for white walls.
Kate, anti-white walls shocker.
I know. It's a lot of black and white for me, and the only real colour is coming from the art on the walls.
I mean, that's clearly their idea, though, isn't it?
It's monochrome.
We've got the same floor finish as downstairs as well. They really want these spaces to be unified. What I've noticed as well, though, is the lack of other kinds of textures. But I kind of feel like there could be more textiles in this house.
Absolutely.
I think that would ruin the art gallery. This is an art gallery.
Yeah, they've made their bed. There's a clarity of vision from this couple about what they want this home to be about. There's a lack of textile or soft surfaces. It's quite echoey, which is quite difficult to live with for long periods. I'm going to give this home a 7.
There's a lot of possessions, a lot on display. In some ways, the home felt a bit like a statement. These eclectic tastes came out with their colours and their vibrant choices, but I would love to see more of that. I think they had a real eye for more vibrant pieces, but it was a shame that they didn't use that. I'm going to give this home a 6.
There's actually some interesting things about this house architecturally. I think some bits of the planning are actually, I think, quite good. It's a fascinating house from the point of view that people are clearly putting their lives on show. There's a question here, I think, about whether this is too much fun or too much showy. I don't know. I just don't know.
The final contender from the islands is an upside-down house in the south of Arran. After visiting the island for over 40 years, David and Linda decided to buy a plot of land and built Kiskadale Lodge.
We actually tried to find a house just to buy. We just couldn't find anything that suited us. So somebody gave us the idea of building a house.
We're delighted we did, because we didn't kind of ever bought a house like this.
Because the site was really in a dip, we decided to do the kind of upside down house then. We thought we'd have the view from here, but we're really lucky that we still have the view down in the bedrooms, which was quite a bonus, wasn't it?
Yeah, that turned out perfect.
Yeah. The heating system we've got is literally the fire, and we don't have any radiators other than 3 towel radiators downstairs because the house is so sealed. David plays golf, and the golf course is literally 100 yards up the road.
One of the attractions of the site.
So I've taken up golf for my sons and thoroughly enjoying it.
Been very successful as well. Well, most people, they're quite kind of
taken away with it. Just the view, I think that's the first thing. We just feel so comfortable here. It's just so easy to live in it, you know. It's a great house to entertain people in because it's just a big, lovely big space, and you can do everything together.
Yeah. Plus it's soundproof when you do have a big crowd down, that's great.
The neighbours don't
Nobody hears you.
This home has the main living space upstairs, while downstairs there is a bunk room that can sleep up to 6, plus 2 double bedrooms with ensuite and a main bathroom.
This is our favourite spot, but it's just a lovely space to sit here because you can see the whole kitchen right through to the lounge, and then you've also got the view out as a great place to be during the day and at night.
Look at this.
Oh, isn't that charming?
That is delightful, isn't it?
That has got to be the cutest colour of a home I've ever seen.
Very New Hamptons vibe.
Yeah, Cape Cod. Beautifully done, though, isn't it? So nicely composed.
And all the planting on the pots is just gorgeous.
Oh, look at this. Do you know, I wasn't expecting that. Look at the floors. I thought they'd be all light, actually.
Yeah, but it's an American thing, isn't it, to have a dark kind of rosewood coloured floor.
That's true, that's true. It's quite striking, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Yeah. This is bamboo, this floor.
Oh, yeah.
So it's harder than hardwood.
Really?
Yeah, it's also completely sustainable because it grows in a year.
Yeah. Handy out here.
Yeah.
Let's buy some beautiful open shelving. That's what I like to see in a kitchen.
Why is open shelving so good in a kitchen?
I just think it adds something. Without this, I just feel like it would be quite bare, wouldn't it?
It's quite a view from the cooking station, isn't it? Just infinite sea horizon.
I do like picking up some of the colours inside. Just look like some of the colours outside.
Yeah, it's an impressive and varied colour palette. I always think red and green should never be seen, but here we are. And it makes me happy to see that the favourite spot is in the kitchen as well.
Yeah. Way to test it out.
Oh, this is nice. I'm getting some sun rays on me.
Ah, it is a gorgeous kitchen, isn't it? I mean, there's some marble worktop.
It's beautiful.
It's
Works
really,
so
really
nice with the
gorgeous.
white, doesn't it? The white and the dark floors.
And did you also notice that we can, if we wish, turn this house upside down? We seem to have some floorboards on the ceiling. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's
That New England theme.
You were talking about defining different areas in open plan space. You've got this really, really big kitchen.
Yeah, I know.
And what's left is much smaller than the space that's been given to the kitchen.
I know. I'll live with it. I'll live with it because I'll just keep looking out the window.
Yeah, you can forgive anything comes to view.
I will.
But I think it works because you've got that beautiful rug, and as you pointed out, the kind of feature ceiling. That makes that like a separate room.
I think for me, the lights here are kind of a bit obtrusive. They kind of disrupt the view.
I like these ones. I'd keep these ones. I'd get rid of the black ones.
No. The black ties in with the fire and kind of
I know,
pulls
I'd
it all
get rid
together.
of the black fire as well. Why is there black in the room?
I think
does
that's
not
what
work.
sort of stops it getting too cheesy. A little bit of contemporary, a little bit of black.
No, no.
Yeah.
I don't want black in this room. I can't believe I can't believe I just said that.
That's absolutely beautiful.
I bet you're looking at the sea. I'm looking at the buildings. Can't help it. Do you know the thing I noticed is this building is mirroring the same as all these buildings. It's got the same type of roof.
Yeah.
But here we are sort of standing underneath that same roof. A lot of these buildings won't do that. This house is doing something slightly different.
It's a clever riff on the kind of local building type, isn't it?
It is. It really is.
Well, this is quite a different feel to it than through there, isn't it?
This feels like a kind of evening, cosy, more like a winter space, doesn't it?
A retreat, an evening retreat.
Yeah.
They've really mastered the mix of textures as well, which I like to see. Velvet and crushed velvet and some tweed in there as well.
The little doggy cushions, really cute.
Feeling suddenly a little bit disconnected from the rest of the house. I think I wasn't expecting the room to be quite so sort of isolated this way. The rest of the house is all flowed together.
I don't know. Once you're sitting down here, you can see through the fireplace into the kitchen, so you don't feel cut off.
I feel like there's more of a sense of style in there, and through here, it just feels a little bit mixed styles, I think, for me.
Maybe this room would be better if it was painted a darker colour and had a real sense of being closed in.
Yeah, more
So-
of a sense of style, I think.
Oh, I love this window above a glazed door.
And this little window here too.
It's got a really 1930s feel inside.
Yeah, it's kind of shifted from Cape Cod to,
Bexhill-on-Sea.
yeah, there you go.
Oh, this is interesting on the walls, like denim almost.
Yeah.
Denim walls.
No, I should like that, but
Rock and roll? No?
it's not quite rock and roll, is it?
I love when
No.
you can see a clear colour scheme in a room. The kind of burnt orange with the denim.
Denim. We're calling it denim.
texture. Looks great.
And we've got some antique mirror on the wardrobes.
Love that smoky effect.
Yeah. It's a completely different kind of stylistic feel again, isn't it?
You get a good view from
The
here
view
as
from
well,
here is
isn't it?
brilliant, isn't it? And then you've got direct access onto a deck from your bedroom. I mean, that's just heaven, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a beautiful view from here.
I very much enjoy the synergy of the sort of New England 1930s, bit of mid-century. The place I love best in this house is these two chairs here. They're just sort of chairs that you would find in a junk shop, and they've painted them, and I gather they took the horrible upholstery off and that beautiful, bright, greeny turquoise upholstery was underneath. I'm going to give this home a 9.
I do think upstairs was a little bit more authentic. As we moved downstairs, I felt as if it shifted into a slightly more boutique kind of feel. I was on holiday upstairs. Downstairs, I was ending up in a little bit more of a hotel, I think. I'm going to give this home an 8.
The kitchen for me was pretty much perfect. The open shelving really made the space. Every room in this home seemed to have its own theme. The colours were really thought out and everything seemed to work together.
Now that the judges have visited all 3 homes, they can tell each other their final scores. First, Michael is sharing his score for Ardsonne on the Isle of Arran.
I must admit, I really loved those classical pieces of furniture. I couldn't quite make up my mind whether it was actually a house or a gallery. So altogether, I gave this house a 6.
Right, so a 6, a 6 and a 7, which gives Ardsonne 19.
It's a good score.
Next, Anna is offering up her score for Sgùrr on the Isle of Skye.
The material palette, it was just so assured. They thought about absolutely everything.
Yeah.
I gave Anne Skellig a 10.
Oh, wow, that's high.
So, with a 10, my 10 and a 9, that gives Anne Skellig 29.
That's fantastic.
Is good.
A high score.
That's worthy of that, I'd say.
Definitely, totally agree.
Yeah.
And finally, Kate is revealing her score for Kiskadale Lodge in the south of Arran.
I really felt like they'd planned out the rooms perfectly and it was just a beautiful space to be in. I gave this home a 9.
A 9. Very good.
So a 9, an 8 and a 9 gives Kiskadale Lodge 26, which is a really high
Surprised
score.
at that, actually.
That then gives us...
We have a finalist.
Clear finalist. It's exciting.
Yeah. For me, it was the scale of it. It's kind of ambitious and small
Yeah,
and beautiful.
very homely home.
And now we know who all the finalists are.
I think it's fantastic to see such a wonderful selection of Scottish homes in the final.
Sgùrr is our winner this time and joins the other finalists. But who will claim the title Scotland's Home of the Year?